So today what we are going to discuss is the pyramid of mastery. Now, every one of us wants success. Everyone wants to be successful because that is a basic desire each one of us has. So whatever our work, our career, our mission in life, we want to be successful. Where does this journey start from? I say it starts from the base of a pyramid, if this is a pyramid. Now you'll always find the base of the pyramid is always larger than the top. Why? Because the pyramid becomes stable the larger the base. So if I tell you that this is where you are and you want to reach success, then you have to start from the base, the core, the basic standard from where you can reach success. And at the base of this pyramid, if you want to be successful, is what we call health and fitness. Which means, how good is my physical body? How good have I mastered my physical body? Because once I start mastering the physical body, one thing starts happening, that is, I become energetic. So at the base of everything is our physical body. But my dear friends, what happens is, this physical body comes free to us. You don't have to purchase. So what happens is, whenever we purchase something, we give value to it. But when we get it as free, we don't bother. Biggest mistake. We need to take care of our physical fitness. That's the best and the most important thing in order to go up to success. Now, in order to go into details of this physical fitness, I need to tell about a lot of things, but I will touch on 4 basic things. Each one of you, check whether these 4 things are right in your life. And the first of which is physical exercise. How much movement are you doing on a daily basis? And that's exercise. Movement does not necessarily mean that you have to visit a costly gym. It could be on the roads. You could walk. You could jog. You could swim. You could run. But it's basically movement. Now, after exercise comes nutrition, which means what are you giving into your body? Is it what you require? Or is it what the body requires? Is it according to your taste? Or is it according to the taste of the body? That means the importance of nutrition comes in the second place. The third is rest and relaxation. The body needs rest, so we sleep. But how much are you resting your body? And the fourth is positive mental attitude, which means how much positive you are in life, your attitude in life. These 4 things are the basic requirement of physical fitness or a good physical body. To master the body, so what we will gain is a good mind. Why? Because the body and the mind are connected and parts of the same system. So if my body is fit, if my body is health, obviously, as you always say, that I'm fit, I'm energetic. My mind is just moving over the top of the roof. I'm feeling great, which means the feelings and emotions and the mind are directly connected with the body. So once you have mastered the body, what happens is you have started mastering the mind, and which is the second most important ingredient in order to climb up the pyramid of mastery. In this mind are emotions, in this mind are feelings which we are getting on a daily basis, sometimes positive, sometimes negative. But the most important point is we try to avoid negative emotions and we are always trying to move into positive emotions. That's not the case. Negative emotions has to come, but we need to know how to deal with them. I won't go into the details of this sometime in a different video, maybe. But what I wanted to tell you is, once you have mastered the body, your emotions and your feelings become better, and so you are mastering your mind, which is the second step of the pyramid of mastery. So, now that we have mastered our body and the mind, we are slowly going to be great in what we call relationships, which is the amount of friends that we have, the amount of networking that we are being able to do, how good we are in our family relationships. All of these come in when you have mastered your mind. Why? A person who is always happy, a person who is always in control of his mind will always get great friends, because he will start attracting friends. because people will try to come to him. Why? Because he talks positive. He always has a positive attitude towards life. He always smiles. He has a great posture. So all of these starts affecting the relationships. Now, my dear friends, in this world, none of us can do all the things alone. I think you will agree with it. We need networks. We need friends. We need clients, customers, whatever you say. So, larger the network base, the more probability you will go towards success. So, at this stage, what happens is you start attracting a lot of people in your life. So, what has happened till now in this pyramid is that we have mastered the body, we have mastered our mind, and we have a great network of relationships. One thing, my dear friends, you'll always agree, time is money. But we're always limited with time. The only time that we have is 24 hours in a day. But how much can we use it for our work? We have to sleep, we have to eat, the basic things we need to give time. So the rest time is around 6, 7, 8, 10 hours. You can't expand more than that if you have to live healthily. So what happens now is, once you're building relationships, you are building on your time. Because people are starting to work for you. People are telling about you to other people. Which means the time you had and the 5, 6, 10 hours are getting multiplied. And you know the power of compounding, you know the power of multiplication. What happens is that once you are a master in your relationship, you are going to gain on time. And you now have, instead of the 10 hours, 100,000, 10,000 hours, because people are just talking about you. So you will be doing great on time. So now that we have mastered time, one of the most important things that we require in life, what will now happen is, whatever work you are doing, whatever career position that you are, whatever mission you have in your life, you will be successful in your work, your career, in your mission, because you are gaining time, because you are a master of time, because you are not running after time. You are a master manager of time, which means you know how to prioritize, and therefore you will be successful in your work, in your career, and your mission. And my dear friends, herein people think that this is the ultimate of success because you are successful in your career, isn't it? We say that we are successful. My son is successful. We as a family are successful. We have 2 cars. We have 3 houses. But is that success? Many people with all these things are still not happy. Why? Because you have not tested the real thing about success, which is beyond this point. So now we will come into the last part of this peak of success, or this pyramid of mastery. We will go into the last part now. Here, we have come a lot way from the base of the pyramid towards the peak. We have known that how important the body or the physical fitness is. We have mastered the mind. We are now great at relationships. We have conquered time. And so we are successful in our work, in our career, and in our mission. Now, here what will happen is, you are all enjoying it for yourself. But my dear friends, I think you know much better than me how much happy you become when you contribute. Because when you have enough, when you are successful, when you have enough of things that you require, you don't want more. So you need to give back. Thus, nature has taught us this. If we are not giving back, the nature is protesting. So things which we never expected to happening in life also. Once we have gone to the success of our career, let us give back. And that is called contribution. And contribution is giving. And giving is joy. So once you are giving, you are celebrating life. Many people are bogged down. The more successful they become, even they want to be more successful, and they don't know where is the limit, where is the end. But at this stage, when you start adding smiles into people's life, when you start adding values into people's life, when you start contributing, you find a greater joy because you are celebrating and contributing. And my dear friends, you will reach the peak of the pyramid of mastery, the success pyramid, because success is here. Herein is your life of significance, where you are not only leading your own life, you're also helping people lead their lives. The most important part, we have reached the peak. we have reached the ultimate journey of success. So, my dear friends, what I was discussing today is the pyramid of mastery. And I think I've been able to communicate, to tell you, to take my message across, so that this is a journey each one of us is taking in different ways. So if we are taking the journey of success, why aren't we taking it in the right way? So I will try tell you of what all things to prioritize in life, of what all things to give importance to, so that ultimately we move in this journey, in this pyramid of mastery, in a very smooth way. So the principles of being successful have been discussed today. And the base and the most important, I repeat again and again, is your health, the most important key asset that you need. Please don't ignore it. Please don't sideline it. Give importance. You have one scope of proving you can do in your life. And the most important place where you need to give time and importance is your health, my dear friends. I request you, please take care of your health. That's the ultimate thing that will be able to give you back when you are aged, when you become old. Because these are the things which you give in the right time will give you the right results in future. So once you have mastered the body, you automatically, the mind will be a much better place. Because we have a lot of emotions throughout the day, we have a lot of disturbances, we have a lot of negative things coming from people. So we need to master that mind, which is the most important thing guiding us on a daily basis, on a moment-to-moment basis. So once you are having a mastery over the mind, you will automatically be very good in relationships, which is very important key. We build networks, we will make friends anywhere we go around the world, because the world is a beautiful place. And the more connections you make, the better your prospects are, because people will like you, love you, promote you, be partners with you. And what will happen slowly is you will have a mastery over time, because these people will be adding to your time. They will be adding to your little time, limited time that you have. And so you will enjoy others' time. You will become a master of time, because time is money. And once you have mastered that time, which is so limited, you will be successful in your work, in your career, in your mission. It has to be. But my dear friends, don't stop here, because this is success for you. This is success limited to you. You have to go beyond this, because there's a beautiful place beyond your success, and that's in giving. Contribution is the key. There is a joy in giving. Give, contribute, and celebrate this life. Around the world, spread joy. Around the world, spread whatever you are working for. And slowly, you will move from a life of success to a life of significance, which means you are in a position to alter lives, alter people's lives. And ultimately, my dear friends, don't you think this is actually success? Value. You will mean a lot to a lot of people around you. People will speak about you. People will just want to meet you, get to you. And I think that's real success. When you start living in people's minds, in people's hearts, and they give love to you, and you have no other more joy than the love that you get from these people. So here, my friends, is real success, wherein you have a place, a time to contribute and give, and be a valuable person in the community. So that was my message through this video. Hope you liked it. If you, please connect with me, tell me more about how happy you are, and if I can help you in any way, I'll be so grateful. Thank you so much.